How'd you go in? How's that some kind of mechanic? Okay, I'm gonna... Dang it!
Oh, well,
Well, they were telling me something.
I don't know what it was because it disappeared real quick, but if you can, when you're done saving.
Yeah, my priority was I'm in, save.
But, as you can see, now on your HUD, I think it's the next kid's name, or it's hub.
I saw it in the upper right.
You have a battery meter now, which is slowly draining the more you're in here. And if that empties completely in between battle, you don't heal anymore. So whatever
Cool.
damage you take is what damage you take. I'm going to tell you this right now.
Mm-hmm.
That battery charge you have is more than enough to get through the entire dungeon.
Okay.
Because, and I know this is kind of cheating for people because they did it like blind by themselves.
Well, and that's why you can save.
If you grab a map, you can get through the whole dungeon on the charge itself. So you'll be fine.
Yeah, and that's why you save. You save at the start. While you're mapping out, you figure out what you're doing. If you die, you load your save, and now you have a map of what you got to explore.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll take a couple runs, but eventually you'll know where you're going and what you're doing.
Because
Just don't save like part way or well, you could jack out whenever, I guess.
I don't know if that charge does anything for the battery. I think that might say the battery charge might be the same. Because I think
Let's
the
have
whole
a
point-
science. I just saved.
It takes a while for the first charge to disappear, so...
Oh, while I'm moving, I don't think it goes down. Can I talk to you?
I think the thing that's annoying about this that they do not bring up at all is that, for the most part, everything's kind of fine in this dungeon for the invisible pathways. It's just that this is the first time they've had pathways that are diagonal, and it's annoying. So that's what a lot of the invisible platforms are.
Insert batteries A. I mostly just want to wear the...
No, insert battery B.
Hey, how you doing? Come back here. Oh, he's below me. Cool. Can I get that first bit, Zoe?
I win.
And I had 3 more. Okay, so I know that much. This is probably once we get all the batteries, I would
Get
guess.
A battery.
A battery?
You get a battery.
The Battery Keeper. Out of my way. Let's see, I got anything good? I got a
You got a
red wing.
Gaia.
I got a red wing. I got a Gaia. Probably our best bet. M.
That's pretty much it.
What else was it? Okay, it was Stone Man. It's like having a little mini base.
If you can get the level 3 Skullman, it actually does more damage than base, but it's only a one target kind of thing, so...
Be out of options quickly.
They're gonna, even if they live, they ain't gonna be happy.
You're gonna die and it's gonna hurt the whole time. I got a battery. Hey, buddy. Oh no! Like me! What if we fix him?
That's who it was. It's weird that he came back as a villain, isn't it?
Yeah.
You lost a bit, so if you want to try your Jack Out theory.
Where am I? Let's go up here. Okay, I already got that. We're back here. So I can put the battery here. Through that Gaia, eventually. Okay, now what?
You throw the switch.
I did it. I threw the switch. Okay.
Ah.
So we are limited on.
That's good.
What do you mean good?
It was good to know that they gave you
well,
a warning.
Yeah. It's nice that they told you. I don't think there was anything in the other direction. I'm sure that there's a lot of fun that you can have destroying panels, but that's not the life I'm about. I don't know, you look kind of shady. 150.
And you can do it 160.
I can just kill him with a gun. I'm curious what he does, though. What is that? N? I have another N. Oh, you just do that.
I think he does that and he steals your... slowly steals your side of the arena from you to get closer to do that.
Let's try to work.
I'm waiting for you to run into the one that I'm waiting for.
Okay, next zone.
The plug is just funny looking.
Gotta keep in theme. Oh boy, 1,000 zennies. Just what I always wanted.
More money that I honestly don't need. Money, I guess.
Okay, so... no, I will take all the money. I have so many things to buy.
What else do you have left to buy?
I mean, I've only bought HP ups.
Oh, you didn't get any of the power-ups?
No.
Oh,
And
yeah,
those get expensive.
those get
I saw one that was 100k.
Yeah, I think I managed to buy that one. I'm trying to go back on my file to get all the...
Ooh, fan!
Air, man.
I don't know if you guys have seen that one yet.
I don't
He's not actually super
think they
dangerous.
had.
I mean, I've seen the fan. Got any good? I mean, I got Gaia.
Do you, though?
So the fan is, he's probably not going to do anything right away. He kind of takes a while to act.
It basically just
He
spits out a mini tornado that comes towards you.
Yeah, it's a tornado that kind of slowly goes across, and that's really all it does. It never moves.
The thing is that if they're a certain amount away from you, and if you're like in the you can get to the very back, they can never hit you.
There's some item, I think, down here. No, wrong way. Next one. This one. There we go.
You can just swing with the hammer and kill something.
Really, I came all this way for 800 money units?
I mean, you wanted money.
That's true.
Make sure you try to talk to all these things, too.
I mean, I will when I get to them.
I know the random fights, but... Ooh, he's even more powerful.
Ooh, yeah, purple one. I don't have 100 Jimmy Jams. N, L, I have 2 L's. O, M. I don't have 2 of anything. So I can't.
Well, Gaia's your strongest, and it's not really going to move up fast. So... Also, every time they shot, they actually lose 5 HP.
I could have just waited for him to die. Where am I? I think I'm up here. Yeah.
Where am I?
Yeah, because I'm not really... That bottom one is what goes there, so... No, there's not. What are you talking about? Going this way, which takes me here to the next battery place.
Cool.
So, you give me the battery. Okay, so I have A and B.
Yes. I think that one... Not the battery, but there's a There's a...
Yeah, there anything else for me to do here? Nope.
Well, there's
it's just the battery thing.
There's that virus that's there that I think might be the one I want you to talk to.
Oh man, that's way back there.
You got plenty of charge.
Man. I was about to go that way, and then I didn't.
Well, that's why you shoot everything first and then ask questions later. Like a well, it's also elementally charged. So.
Yeah. Alright, so it's down here. It's down here.
Yay!
Hey!
That's the reference I wanted you to get. I was like, it has to be here. There's no way it's not this one. We're old. Leave us alone. We knew what memes were before we knew what a meme was.
Look, there is a reason that I play Zero Wing music on the intro to my stream.
Well, first of
On
all,
the waiting screen for my stream.
First of all, banger music.
Oh, absolutely. Zero Wing has... Funny enough, it's kind of only known for the horrible translation, but horrible translation aside, good game. Good music, fun gameplay, alright game. Good graphics.
I was gonna say.
It's an alright game.
I was gonna say, outside of like the translation, isn't it actually a really decent space shooter?
Yeah, it's pretty alright. I think it's a little bit...
It's been overshadowed by the meme, obviously.
Yeah.
But
Like, it's good. It's not, like, the best shooter in the world. It's a bit on the generic side. And I feel like without the music, it probably... Or without the bad translation, it may have just kind of gotten forgotten. As, yeah, it's another shooter. Okay, so does it... How does putting these batteries in work?
do you want an idea?
I mean, if I only have two and I don't...
Because the idea is that they can't be next to each other. The further they are away from each other is the better. Because it gives you the solution on there, but it's like...
Yeah, I can see that. I just don't know how it works. Really.
Like, you're supposed to, like, mix and match and try, and, you know, go back and forth and get the charges and everything, but basically, like, I think it's the further away they are from each other, as long as they're not next to each other, it's the better for everything. But honestly, that just sounds a little too confusing, especially because this one is just basically...
I mean, I get
put
that for
one-
this one, but I don't see how that works for the next one.
Well, you're going to get 3 batteries for the following ones.
Well, I still don't see how that works for that one. Whatever, I'm gonna put it here, because I know you're supposed to put it here.
It's the charges.
I'll cross that road when we get to it, I guess.
It's... The solution kind of honestly sounds stupider than they meant to sound like, but it's just one of those, like, whatever, just find the solution or remember it.
Yeah, I know the solution. I'm still wrapping my head around... And it may have helped if I hadn't, like, super advanced through the one text box. And I think that first guy also explained stuff, but I didn't have, like, frame of reference for it. So it didn't mean a ton to me. Save.
I don't know. The way they make it sound sounds like you could literally take that top one and move it to the middle, or that bottom one, move it to the middle.
Yeah,
and
as long as
still
they're
should-
not literally next to each other.
It still should connect, but I guess the game's just like, nope, that's not the solution.
Nope.
That's honestly...
Oh, I do remember somebody in the comments saying that you never do reduce damage to an enemy if they're, like, strong to your element.
Oh.
But you do additional damage if they're weak to it. So you never have to worry about, like, oh no, I'm using the wrong element, this one's not going to hurt him. It's fine.
So, like, you don't have to worry about changing your deck out for every area kind
Yeah.
of thing. Alright.
Like, worst case scenario, you do normal damage.
That's fine.
Also, apparently, I got the armor wrong. When I
Really?
said that, I got it mostly right. But when I said that the armor, halves all damage except the element you're weak to, where you take normal damage from, because how it was explained to me at the time was you take half of what your new normal is, which is... Or you take double what your new normal is, which is half. So you take double half, which is normal damage. And that's not how it works. You do still take half damage to everything, but the element you're weak to, you do take double damage to.
So
It's not
like,
normal, it is double.
So essentially, like, say you're wearing aqua armor,
Yeah.
and you get hit by a fire attack, it's still the half damage as if you got hit by a wood attack, because
Yeah.
it's just that. But if you get hit with electricity attack, it's 200 It's 200.
Yeah, like if you
Kinda thing,
if the
'cause-
attack hit with normal armor on, if you get hit by an attack that does 100 damage, you take 100 damage. With one of the armors on, you take 50 or 200.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Okay, so maybe it is supposed to be guess and check. Like, we don't know which ones are actually connected to the bulbs, we just have to try.
I guess.
And there are some things you can figure out, like, a hint is that they're never next to each other.
I don't know, it feels kind of like it'd be an interesting thing if it weren't for, like, oh, the more you wander around, the more your health dissipates, more
Yeah,
you have a chance of
which
not
I'm
being
sure
able to
on one
regen
hand
your
is
health.
supposed to, like, kind of exacerbate that, but also, you're not letting me experiment with this one.
Do you not talk to that Navi? Or can
He's
you
on
not?
a different path.
Oh,
We
he's on a
talked to him
different one.
first.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure you shoot all the evil ones because they're all dead.
He's technically not evil. He's complicated.
It's Facebook relationship. It's complicated.
That's a lot of... Do I have this many batteries? Wait, no. Was there a guy up here? No. That's just out there. You can't connect to that one.
Could you not talk to the guy below?
Oh, no, you can go this way, though.
Oh, right. There's always a... I still look at that whole busting level thing. I know Ghostbusters is old, but come on, how could that not be a fun little, like, crossover? Like, you have a busting level. Busting makes you feel good. Hell, I'm still disappointed there wasn't a Digimon crossover. That makes way too much sense. Maybe that's why. It made too much sense.
Really? You're just running around on the net and you run across a Digimon. Like,
This came out around Adventure 02. Tamers was coming out.
is there a way you could have printed this out in a way that didn't take up 800 text boxes?
Later games have this, like, cross-fusion thing that was perfect for Frontiers. Just... The Metabot one works, obviously, but it's just one of those, like, oh man, feels like a missed opportunity.
Away!
Away I go to further aspects of the interwebs. That is this power plant.
We're on the net. I think it's interesting that the internet in Digimon is a very different thing from the Digi world. And the internet is a far better reflection of our internet than the Digimon world is. I just find it interesting. You get hit by one electricity orb and you're down to a rank 3. Hey, you want to fight?
I think the idea is because we're further in, this is supposed to be where you're running really low on battery.
I don't know what you're talking about. I got 60% left.
Well, that's what I said. Like, we know what we're doing, so we're not running low on battery, but...
500 minis.
Like, he's slowly becoming Uh-oh. Did they?
Yeah, we did hear that one already. Oh crap, I'm lost.
When did they go... Outside of the movie, when did they go to the internet in Digimon?
I think just the movie, as far as I know.
'Cause that's where they fought Diaboromon, right?
Yep.
I love... In retrospect, I love the fact that Diaboromon is just... How they beat him is they just literally lag him out.
Yeah.
That's just...
I mean, technically they stabbed him.
Well, yeah,
but-
they lagged him out enough to stab him, because the whole point was he was too fast and everything. But I love the fact that it's just literally like... They just sent too much mail to him and then they lagged him out. It's like... Why was Omnimon moving so
Coming closer.
slow?
I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer.
Oh, because they kept sending all those messages to him and it kept lagging him out. Alright, we'll just send it to Diaboromon and lag him out so he can get stabbed in the face.
Gotta remember where I am. So there's a apple. Looking at me! You're looking at me! Oh, pink.
I'm gonna be honest, I think that's an old pull for this game. It's a Taxi Driver reference.
I got 200. Base is the best I got. Do I have anything that I can do multiple times? RNFM. Nope. Well, the best damage I have is base. So we'll just use base, and then it'll not actually be dead, which will be a first. Actually, no, a couple things have dodged base.
On purpose or by accident?
I like that base isn't actually like an insta-win. He's just an endgame chip.
Pretty much. He was a specialty chip that they got in Japan. Kind of like how they got specialty Pokemon. Like sometimes you go to an event or something and you get a chip for it.
Okay, you're up here. He's in here.
Okay, yeah, well that was an internet meme. There's a difference between an internet meme and Samuel L. Jackson shoots a guy in the face. Or Robert De Niro talks to himself in the mirror to psych himself up.
Man, you know, having good chips really helps out. Okay, so we have made it here.
Yeah, this one is annoying.
There's nothing down there. So this is the part where I actually have to, like, pay attention to what's going on. And I'm not entirely sure how we're doing this. Oh, do we have to run back and forth?
There's a lot of running back and forth to get previous batteries. You can do this all on one charge.
Okay, so I feel like the first thing I have to do is put a battery here. And a battery here.
And
then that will... not do what I thought it would. No, it did do what I wanted it to.
yeah.
Okay, then we're coming down here. Now I need...
This is more what they meant by you don't need to use all your batteries in one go kind of thing.
So I think I do that, and then the switches over here. And I think... yeah. Oh boy, fresh batteries.
It didn't freshen up your batteries because they're not in your inventory. Oh yeah, yeah.
How dare he? He shot me. I feel like they should have made this switch look a lot more like a switch.
It really looks like a coil, I think is what it's called.
Hey yo, give me some batteries. Okay, now that that's done, I'm gonna guess... Wait, no. I gotta get more of those hammers.
I really do.
Okay, I think that blue
Oh, go check real quick.
also lit up.
Nope.
It did not.
It's from the one below.
Yeah, so that one comes from that one. So that means I have to put red and green here. I should turn the power off.
You may want to grab the other battery too and get it a recharge.
Then we flip the switch. And then that will let us go here. Which takes us to the final one, where I need to put a battery here. Yeah, I legitimately think this was just supposed to be guess and check. Because you don't know which slot is going to power... Yeah, just save scum it, I guess. So that does that, so I can turn you off. Grab my batteries back. Recharge them. And we can take blue. What was I doing?
Oh, you were putting in... Were you doing blue?
Okay, I need to turn this off.
Oh, okay.
Because I need to take blue back.
Did you get red and
Then I
green?
talk to you, who recharges them. Then I put in red and green. I think this would have been more fun if there was actually a puzzle involved instead of guess and check.
It looks like there's supposed to be a puzzle, but it's just like put it in and just flip switch and go back and charge it if you mess it up. And it's just like, no, this ain't fun.
Like, if they gave you a couple different ways of, like, they have to be coordinated like this away from each other and coordinated like this away from each other, and then they give you a layout and you have to find a place to put the batteries that solves all the requirements that they told you, that'd be a nice little, you can sit down and puzzle it out. Instead of just keep trying, if it doesn't work, you die, I guess.
Just take out the batteries and then just have the thing recharge it and then just figure it out.
And then try again.
Bada bing, bada booms.
Okay, there we go, we made it.
This is easy from now on. It's like, it's actually strikingly straightforward, so...
Okay, so... Oh, I'm gonna have to do a full loop because you never know where a guy's gonna be. Well, there's not a guy in there, so I don't have to do that.
Oh wait, what armor are you wearing? You're wearing aqua armor, we're in an electricity area.
Yeah, you know, maybe I should, not. You know, just maybe.
Good thing I double-checked that after that battle, because I don't know if you guessed who this next boss is, but for the electricity power plant, I wonder who it could possibly be.
Hey, buddy. Thanks! Can you give me more hints?
Oh, there's a money back the other way.
I was looking if there was a navy up there. Okay, well, I can grab that and then forget where I am. I'm going this way.
Grab more money.
Heck yeah, money. Yeah, money! Okay, we're back to Battery Town. Just waited just a split second so he wouldn't friggin'... Okay, so I got batteries. Let's put in some batteries. Battery there, battery here.
Oh, okay, he shows them later ones.
Battery here. Power on.
So you're gonna want to save before this.
Yeah,
one.
I would sure like to.
Okay, you gotta go through the other door now.
Well, I'm still gonna save. Okay, so no doors here. Oh, so the middle door, probably.
Yeah. Well, the water's getting warm, so you might as well swim.
Lights are on in this room, so clearly there's power. Probably something virus-related. Now let's save again.
But let us do it.